So, hi everyone. Oh no, I thought I was recording. Hi everyone, I'm back again with another reading journal vlog. So, I'll be just briefing you what are the things you'll be part of this year-end reading journal update. First off, we'll be updating the shelf. So, I've written already in pencil, but later I will put it in pen mark. Then I will be, because this is blank, I really thought I could read more than 12 this year. So I'll be putting one item there. So that would be a magic one. So for this blank page, I was planning to put the goals for 2024 book reading. So I know I've done all. I'll just be adding what are the things that I've accomplished so far by reading these 12 books. Next page would be, I'll be adding the last book here for the books I've read for this year, and also the date when I started reading it. Then this is just a sudden sudden idea that I saw in some of the reading journals. They had series trackers, so I was planning to put here some of mine as well. So truthfully, I stopped reading some of the series because life got busy. But now that as I was trying to pencil this out, and I saw that there are some series that I have not yet done, or have not yet not only read but also haven't bought it, and most likely I might not possibly buy it unless I have another blessing, so I could have a chance to buy old copies. If, for example, would be Percy Jackson. So you'll see later what are up. I'll be putting an highlight or colored mark on the boxes that I've already read. I think you could hear Mochi. He's crying. Next, we have here in this side. It's like, I know it's somewhat, you don't understand it, but at the meantime you'll see it later. It's the bar graph later. So I use this I'll be using the story graph reference for this. These are the genres you spend the most time with in 2024. So we have here young adult, fantasy, middle grade, contemporary philosophy, and lastly I added food because I only read one non-fiction book that is a food. And then next we have here the books and pages read per month in 2024. So I'll be updating here as well the page counter as also this one. So don't be shocked, it's only a line graph. So we have here number of books, so I believe 0, 1, 2 books. We have here the months, January to December, and these are the pages, how many pages I've read. So later on I'll be using two colors so you could see what is the representation for the book and also representation for the page counter. And lastly, I will be updating my two last books, the Tong Hua book, The Lost You Forever, and also the last book for The School for Good and Evil, One True King. So that would be the November and the December book. And that is all. So let's cue in the music. I'm not sure if it got cut, but this is the November book, The Lost You Forever. Now we will do the last one. I only use simple images that I have left in my stored images because our printers still needs to be repaired. So this is my representation for the last book. It's Merlin. I'll put him down here. And just a simple flower. A simple flower design. Okay everyone, we're done with the last book or reading journal for the month of November and December. So I chose this image because it represents the kingdoms in the Chinese novel. So this is the only image I could put that is relevant to the story. Also, I could put some crown probably. Yeah, I put crown to represent Tedros. Yeah, and Tonghua. Okay, this is the best representation for the Tonghua book. She is free. The main lead is free. Yeah. What else? That is all. And also, let's go back again. I'm so happy we are browsing here. Okay, that's this is October, the September, August, yeah, July, June, May, till January to February, March, April, May, June. Okay, that's blank page, and the per page counter is done. So we have here like a bar graph of page counter. Then we have here like a line graph of the books that I've read and also the pages that I've read. So there are months that I have marked that I've read 2 books overlapping already. So that's why the reason I checked in one of my goals. And also these are the genre of I spent the most time within the 2024. We have here the highest one is the young adult. Then we have fantasy, middle grade, and contemporary, philosophy, and non-fictions are just one book. Then these are just the books to guide me in doing my page counter. So these are 12 books only for 1 year. Then what else? These are the series tracker. I have here the Lunar Chronicles. I've already done reading 4 books. The School for Good and Evil, we're done already. Here is the thing. Percy Jackson and the Olympians is it has so many books, so I am not sure if I could finish this. It depends of the finances and the time, right? For the Harry Potter, I think I could finish it because I have the book 8, The Cursed Child, I believe, and then the Modern Fairy Tales, I just marked half of it because I'm currently reading this. This is the Modern Fairy Tales. This is my sister's. And La Divina Commedia is, it's a poetry. This is literary classic. I already read one, and then Twilight. Yeah, I just remembered while I was doing this. I have books of Twilight. So yeah, I've read all of them. I'm not sure if there's a book 5. For those who are a fan of Twilight, please comment below. I'm not sure if I must read it. Then here are the books I've read and the time stamps that I've started reading them. And lastly, these are the shelf. I'm already done with the bookshelves. And these are the goals of 2024. May I read it for those who are interested to make their own? What are my goals for 2024 that I could also use this for the 2025 when we started again? Read one book a month. Check. Try to read more books in a month. As you could see at the statistics, we did read in June and in August 2 books at a time. Check. Read a translated novel or novels. The translated novel that I read is the Tonghua, The Lost You Forever. It's China's novel. Then try to read non-fiction book. So done. Yes, I read the Additives book. The next is read a book with more than 500 plus pages. Yes, I did read more than 500 pages. We have here mostly the book of Soman Chainani. Then try to finish a series. Check again. I've done reading all of the School for Good and Evil series. Do a reading vlog review. I am doing it. Yes. And lastly, read 2 chapters per day. Yes, this is became a habit now when I started doing this reading vlog. I've been making sure to read a book 2 chapters per day as much as possible. Okay, so I believe that ends our reading vlog, or reading journal update for the year-end reading journal for 2024. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you could stay with me as I would like to try again to make the new 2025 book or reading journal vlog. Thank you very much for your time. Bye. Take care.